Alright, so once we're through, you're basically just going to feed this rod. You can get these traceable rods up to 300 feet long. And you just keep feeding it. You see the spool is just kind of spinning itself out there. And feed it out as far as you need to, essentially till you hit the main. It may also make a turn in the main. Well, it won't make a turn in the main. It'll take any turns in the pipe, any sweeps in the pipe that you happen to encounter. It will not take a 90 in the pipe. So once you get to a valve out in the street, it's not going to make that turn and go down into the main. It's going to stop at the end. You can feel it stop, which I'm feeling right now. If it's a pressure reducing valve, not a pressure reducing valve, what's the word I'm looking for? An excess flow valve, sorry about that. If it's an excess flow valve you're hitting, anything like that, you can feel the impact of the rod even a couple 100 feet away. So we've got the rod fully fed out into the pipe. Again, there's a tracer wire inside of the rod. On our reel, I'm just going to reel a little bit of it in to keep it out of the way. I'm going to tighten my wing nut back down so it doesn't swing out anywhere. There's a small knob on the end of on the top of our cage here. The tracer wire that's inside of the rod is connected to that knob. So with our traditional locating equipment, you're going to take your red lead just like you would for a tracer wire, direct connect onto it, run your ground out as you typically would, and turn your transmitter on. Now the tracer wire inside the rod is lit up with a locate signal that you can follow out to the main. So very common and easy to use for tracing unlocatable service lines. There are options for this as well to get it inside of a main. It's obviously a much more involved process. But it's as simple as, with doing this setup, it's as simple as shutting off the gas, removing the meter, installing our stuffing box that holds back the pressure. Once everything is tightened together, we open the valve back up and we just snake the rod. Makes for a very easy locate.